live. And Dr. Bosarisha. Namaskar, and welcome. My name is Krishna Pankaj Naram. I'm the son of Dr. Naram and Dr. Smita Naram. And today we have an exciting, amazing story for you that can inspire you, give you hope on how you can treat and heal any kinds of asthma which prevent you from breathing, make you malnourished even as growing up. Believe it or not, I will share with you my personal story. I was diagnosed with asthma. Now, mummy knows better, but I will share with you one or two achievements after mummy shares the whole story with you. So, before further delay, my mom has helped many patients, thousands of patients with asthma, and more than 1.5 million people with various kinds of health challenges all over the world. And today, you will hear from her and many doctors, especially one particular doctor she has trained, and that doctor also has helped hundreds of cases with asthma who will share with you proven ancient solutions on how you can gain better lungs, breathe easily, have amazing breathing capacity so it can increase stamina and oxygenation in your body, and you feel fresh and healthy most of the time in your day. Dr. Smita Naram, I welcome you.
Namaskar, my dear friends. I'm so happy that you all are watching this. So many people, in fact, have written to me in the comment that we tried it. Some of them actually personally have sent me message that we tried these tips in our life already, and they are very thankful that we started this Facebook Live every day. Friends, I will be coming, and our team of Ayushakti will be coming to you daily, talking to you about how you can become healthier every day, because that's what is my purpose of life. And when you feel healthy, I feel so happy. My life is worth coming on this planet. So today we are going to talk to you about asthma, breathlessness, congestion, wheezing, dyspnea, which means that you have difficulty. Your breathing is very shallow, it doesn't go down, you can't breathe deep, and sometimes you are congested, sometimes you, and this can be for many reasons. Sometimes it is allergic, so you are exposed to some allergic substances and it happens. Sometimes it can be because of infections. So again, this is connected with the immune system, that your immune system can't fight the infection effectively, and it produces such a strong histamine reaction to remove this bacteria or virus, that you have a very strong asthma. And then this mucus, chronic infections keep producing mucus, and that mucus gets dried in the lungs, and the lungs can't breathe normally, and there is always difficulty getting breathe in your lungs, as if everything is choked, as if you have just drowned and the water has gone inside, and there's this drowning feeling. Sometimes there is choking feeling, sometimes there is like this kind of breathing. You have to deep breathe with such a effort, only then you feel oxygen in your system. And some people actually have to take constantly inhalers. Sometimes they have to take inhalers at night. Some people have to take inhaler every day, twice a day also. Only then they can sleep. So there are a lot of things connected with asthma. Sometimes it is also related with autoimmune situation, where immune system attack on your own system and creates inflammation in the lungs, in the respiratory system, causing COPD or asthma, etc., etc. And this is very difficult. People live with it for years and years. They take inhaler, but afterwards, they inhalers doesn't work. Sometimes it converts into a very severe illness where you have to then take oxygen periodically. And in extreme situation, it can happen that if you don't get rid of this whole thing in a thorough manner through some natural way, जैसे कि जड़ से इसे नहीं निकाल दिया, तो people end up taking oxygen all the time. They have to keep an oxygen cylinder at home. So that's something that asthma can go in that direction extremely if you don't take care of it and make it like go completely from your system. So my son, this my dear son, when he was just 5 months of age, okay, everybody loves their son. I'm sure you all do. I do love him so much, as my husband loved him. We both loved him so much. So he was just 5 months of age, and my husband, Dr. Pankaj Naram himself, had a childhood asthma. And he used to take, at that time, before he started Ayurvedic practice, whenever he had attack, his family doctor gave him derifylin injection at that time. That time there was a derifylin injection. Then once he became Ayurvedic doctor, we actually created this formula of Astalok and D-Viro, which he took for 1 year continuously, and his asthma was completely gone for more than 40 years. That's what I have seen. But my son got it from from his father, I believe. So only at the age 5 months, one day suddenly he stopped playing, and he was like this, like this. He was not moving. His eyes very staring at one point only, and I thought, what's going on? I was so panicked, and trust me, you know sometimes from doctor I become mother, and then I become doubly panic. I start thinking extremely everything. That's why I had a friend who is a pediatrician, very senior pediatrician, whom I always call to double check his diagnosis so I don't make a mistake as a mother. So I called her, and she comes and she says he has a severe wheezing, severe asthma, and instantly she gave nebulizer in front of me. Okay, I couldn't do anything because I called her. So she just started doing it. Then she says that this is the pump inhaler you will have to give to your son until he is 7 8 years of age. Otherwise, he will not eat anything. He will be very weak and he will not grow normally. Any mother can panic by listening to that. I did panic actually. And then after this, my friend left, okay, with this prescription in my hand. I thought, my husband was actually in US at that time. So I didn't even speak to him. I thought, if I give this to my son, I have no right to treat others' children, because I have seen so many children getting out of asthma. I knew that Ayurveda will help him. And friends, I never touched that medicine, never bought it, nothing. I just gave him Asthalok and D-Viro only when he was 5 months of age, 4 times a day. And I knew that milk products are not good. So I never gave him any cow's milk, any outside milk until he was 2 years of age, and no wheat. These two dietary thing I followed. You will not believe me, friends. He never had a single attack after that. Number one. Number second, he grew so well. He's grown in height more than me. My husband was a little bit short height. So he is grown 10 15% more height than my husband, his father, basically. So this is what can happen when you follow the rules of Ayurveda, the ancient solutions which are really proven. So Dr. Deepa, who is one of the very great doctor from our team, will share, in fact, more practical home remedies, what to do, everything. Just keep your pen and paper ready, write it down. Otherwise, you can watch this video so that you can use it in your life.
Amazing. Mama, this is so awesome. It really happened. And many people had told me that, Krishna, you will not be able to stop your breath. You can't do sports. You can't do activities. Believe it or not, I'm not boasting about myself, but sharing with you the possibility that it can open for you if you have these herbs, diet, and home remedies. That what I have achieved, I was able to stop my breath for 2.5 minutes, and this has shaken me. How is it possible? Oh my God! And then I came third all over Maharashtra in a skating competition.
Yes, only when you were 6 years of age.
6 years. And then I came second all over Mumbai in shot put competition in seventh grade. So these have been powerful achievements which even you can have if you follow this diet, home remedies, and herbal remedies. Coming to herbal remedies, a quick announcement for everyone. Since the last couple of days and weeks, in fact, since quarantine started, many people have been messaging us and asking us that we are having arthritis herbs from you. They are about to get over. Where do we get it from? We are having asthma. Where do we get asthma herbs from? We are having uh, diabetes, blood pressure, so many problems. So if you are looking for getting herbs from anywhere for any health challenges, chronic and acute, then you can go to these clinics right here. The timings are open and you can get them. Our Seva team, our Ayushakti Seva team will be there to support you, help you 1000% from their heart so that you can experience a healthier, happier life. I urge you, you can also take a screenshot of this, and this will also be posted on various social medias. Now, second announcement is that couple of weeks ago, we ran out of something very crucial called D-Viro, a powerful immunity enhancing herbal combination made by mummy and papa many years ago. I saw D-Viro save lives of thousands of people all over the world. This went out of stock. So there was a big panic, and many people were asking us that we want D-Viro. When will it be there? When will it be there? So great news for you. D-Viro is also available. And whoever would like to increase their immunity, all those who have called us, especially for you, that D-Viro is available and now it is there in the clinics which you saw earlier. Without further delay, I want to invite Dr. Deepa to share with you proven ancient solutions which you can start right now at home to increase your breathing capacity, reduce asthma, have better lung capacity, and feel greater about yourself.
Namaskar and hello, friends. Thank you. Thank you, Smita ma'am, for sharing your wisdom with us. And hello, friends. Today I'm going to share with you about bronchial asthma. Let me start with one of my patients who came to me at Kandivli Center. Her name is Mrs. Meenal Adhikari, 40 years of age, and 40 years of female, and teacher by profession. And she was complaining of bronchial asthma since last 20 years. When she came to me, she told me that she is having a lot of severe cough, a lot of wheezing sound in chest, cannot lie down properly, and a lot of tightness in the chest. And when I started to check her pulse was showing lots of mucus and lots of bath in the pulse. I suggested her to start with the diet, detox, some of the herbs, and the home remedy, some of the home remedies. The patient, she did it very religiously. She followed the diet, she did the detox procedure, and also she did the home remedies. Believe me, when she came after 2 months of 2 months to the clinic, after 2 months, her coughing, the severe cough that has reduced to 90%, and the wheezing sound in the chest, the tightness in the chest after this treatment has reduced to 90%. And very important thing was the inhalers and the nebulizers that she used to take it on the day-to-day daily life, that was stopped completely. She was so happy to get rid of this asthma completely. Still, she is following the medicines, but all this and all this. So, friends, this is all possible with the help of Ayurveda's and Ayushakti's proven and effective treatment of bronchial asthma. So, friends, if you have any queries, please type in the comments. We will be happy to answer. And similarly, she is uh, she is Mrs. Meenal Adhikari, sharing with you her video testimony, which she got me after the treatment was over. Interesting. Similarly, I'll be sharing with you um, share with you one more patient. एक पेशेंट के बारे में मैं बताऊंगी. ये 3 साल की बच्ची है जो उसकी माँ उसको लेकर मेरे पास आई थी. एंड ये बच्ची को हमेशा सर्दी खांसी, ऐसे सीजन चेंज हो जाता है तभी सर्दी खांसी, चेस्ट में कंजेशन हो जाना, दमा लगने की शिकायत, रात में सोने में प्रॉब्लम होती थी, और वो कभी भी आराम से सोती नहीं थी बिकॉज उसको इतनी ब्रीथिंग में डिफिकल्टी होती थी. और ये माँ ने मुझे ये भी बताया कि उसके बच्चे के बारे में कि डॉक्टर मुझे टेंशन आती है, कभी-कभी मैं रात में सोकर अपने बच्चे को देखती हूँ कि वो अच्छे से सांस ले रही है कि नहीं. This was the tense situation that the mother was facing. And when she came to me, I checked her pulse, the child's pulse. It was showing a lot of mucus and it was showing little bath and a lot of low immunity pulse was there. So we started with some of the herbs, and we started with some of the home remedies and change in the diet. We started. The mother followed it very religiously, and after within not afterwards within 1.5 month of the treatment, when she started the treatment, uh, the cough was no cough was there. The congestion in the chest was gone completely. There was no congestion in the chest. The child was calm. No irritability was there, because previously, because of the breathing difficulty, the child used to have lot of irritability. But that also had gone completely, and the bronchodilators and the nebulizers which she gave it to the child, that was also stopped completely. The mother was so happy that she told me that since last 15 days there was no asthmatic attack to the child. So, uh, so friends, this is all possible with the help of Ayurveda and Ayushakti's effective proven treatment for bronchial asthma. So, if you have any queries, please type in the comments and we will be very happy to answer it. Now, let me share with you some of the diet changes and some of the home remedies and change in the lifestyle that will be very helpful in curing the asthma patients. this is one of the home remedy that I'm going to share with you. Now, from this turmeric and black pepper powder, these two herbs from the kitchen are called as an anti-allergen formula. That is, in any kind of allergy, you can use this turmeric and black pepper powder. Hmm? Now, from this, with this formulations, we will be preparing one of the decoction that will be helping in asthma patients. So, basil leaves juice, that is तुलसी पत्ता, तुलसी के पत्ते हमको 10 से 12 लेने हैं और उसका जूस निकालना है, वो 1 चम्मच होना चाहिए. Then with that you take 1 चम्मच पर टर्मरिक पाउडर यानी हल्दी का पाउडर आपको लेना है 1 चम्मच. With that you take half teaspoon of cinnamon powder. With that you take आधा चम्मच दालचीनी का पाउडर. फिर मिक्स कीजिए उसमें जिंजर जूस 1 चम्मच यानी अदरक की फ्रेश जूस 1 चम्मच आप उसमें मिलाइए और उसमें मिलाइए 1/4 चम्मच काली मिर्च की पाउडर यानी ब्लैक पेपर पाउडर. So all these ingredients you will mix it with 1 teaspoon of honey, and you will be taking this mixture 3 to 4 times a day. You can take it with water, or also you can take it with honey itself 3 to 4 times a day in divided doses. Believe me, to ease the breathing, to get rid of the mucus, this is the best formula you can do for the patients. Now, one more home remedy I'm going to share with you, that is the patients. This is a ginger powder. What you can do is, so simple dry ginger powder. You mix it in water, and that water you take sips of that water 3 to 4 times in a day. And this mixture, this sipping of the ginger water, will prevent the mucus formation in the chest. And this is the second home remedy. Now, one more home remedy to relax the tightened chest I'm going to share with you. So this is the third home remedy. What you have to do is take rock salt, add to it the sesame oil. Rock salt is सेंधा नमक, sesame oil is तिल का तेल. अब दोनों मिला लीजिए, mix it together, apply on whole area of the chest of the patient, and with the help of the potli, that is a bowl, that is a bowl to be prepared with dry ginger powder and ajwain powder, approximately same proportion you prepare it, and then give hot fermentation with nicely 10 to 15 minutes hot fermentation. You give it to the patient. Believe me, this eases the breathing capacity of the lungs and also get rid of the mucus. But also it is very important formula to relax the chest, relax the tightened chest in asthmatic patient, because they feel that something is stuck up in the chest. To release that, this is the best formula that you can do it. So friends, these are some of the home remedies that you can do it for the asthma patients. And this is all possible with the help of these treatments. You can help the bronchial asthma patients. If you have any queries, please type in the comments and we will be very happy to answer it. Now, a little change in the lifestyle, like little walking or deep breathing, omkar. It clears the respiratory system very nicely and also improves the lungs capacity, also improves the lungs functioning. So little walk and this breathing exercises are also recommended in asthma patients. Now the herbs that, let me share with you some of the herbs that we recommend for our asthma patients. So the first herb that we give it for the patients is asthalok. Now, Astalok is a very deep working formula. This Astalok is having extremely potent proven herbs to improve to get rid of the mucus completely from the chest, and it is also certified by US FDA. Now, according to the scientific research paper published in American Medical Journal, Astalok has shown that with the use of Astalok on the patient, after 3 months of the treatment, the lungs capacity improves significantly. The patients have got rid of the nebulizers and the inhalers completely. The study significantly shows this. So, friends, Astalok is extremely potent medicine in treating asthma patients. This is the research paper that where it has mentioned that it is published in American Medical Journal, where it has shown the improvement in the lungs capacity significantly. Now, the second drug that I'm going to tell you is Deviro. This is also the most important drug that we recommend in our patients. Now, Deviro in asthma patient, what happens is even if the change in climatic conditions are there or any exposure to the allergens are there, pollen grains are there, dust are there, the asthma patients they trigger the asthma attacks. That is why we recommend this Deviro tablet. Now, these tablets are having guduchi, pomegranate, etc., extremely potent herbs to improve the immunity. So, in the children, as Madam mentioned, that this can be given in the infants also, the children's also, and this can be given in adults also. But the dose has to be altered and then given. So these two medicines have proven the effective treatment in curing asthma patients. So friends, this is all possible with Ayurveda's and Ayushakti's effective herbs and effective treatments of Ayushakti. So if you have any queries, please type in the comments. We will be very happy to answer. And believe me, Ai Shakti specializes in asthma and has cured thousands of patients worldwide and helped them cure completely and naturally. So, friends, stay safe and stay healthy, and stay healthy during this quarantine period. And thank you and namaskar.
Thank you, doctor, for sharing this informative piece. This was a very informative session. By the time our viewers, our audience send us some questions, let us watch Minal's video, as earlier we had some sound issues.
Yes, please.
I am 14 years old. By profession, I have to talk a lot, and which caused a lot of asthmatic tendencies and cough and a lot of other problems. Yes, terrible, and I was not able to talk and breathlessness and a lot of other issues. Even that caused putting on weight and other related issues also. So my mother-in-law suggested me to meet Dr. Deepa Ayurved, and I started with the treatment. Initially, it was a very tedious and a lot of medicines and long-term treatment, but at the end of the treatment, I was really relieved. I can now definitely say that I have a lot of improvement in my overall health. I reduced almost 7 kg weight in say about 14 days detox, and which really helped me. And the staff and the doctor and the entire team here is very supportive, very caring, and they look into everything personally. And hello, my name is Meena Adhikari.
As we have seen this Meenal story, I would like Dr. Deepa to just narrate in just 2 minutes, like what was her symptoms and how did she cure.
She used to breathe. And also wheezing sound whenever she used to breathe, that was there in Meenal's case, and also severe coughing was there. As a profession, she's a teacher, and whenever she used to speak a lot, hoarseness of the voice used to be there, and breathing difficulty would be there. Some of the chalk particles also used to trigger that asthmatic attacks, and she was very much trouble with all this. So when we had done her detox, her all the symptoms has or all the symptoms has come down to the negligible. Means no coughing was there even after when she writes with the chalk pieces, particles used to be go, but there was nothing that was troubling her with the help of the detox and the diet. Even now she is following the diet very religiously.
All right, doctor, thank you so much for answering it. But our viewers are asking it for more. There are some questions in our comment box below. The very first question is, can Ayurveda help to get rid of asthma without inhaler?
Depending on the chronicity of the disease, if at all it is an early disease, yes, you can surely get rid of the inhalers completely. And in the long term, like if the chronicity of the disease is like 10 years or 20 years, you will take a long period of time, say about 7 to 8 months, but surely there will be the you will get rid of the patient will get rid of this inhalers completely for sure. We have seen the patient's results like that.
Amazing. Dr. Smita, there is one question for you from our viewers. Is there anything I can take during an asthma attack if I don't have any inhaler?
As I was telling you, the formula of Asthalok is really proven as per scientific studies that it can actually slowly, help you get rid of it. So if you don't have it, you can keep this Asthalok at home. Take 2 tablets 6 times a day. It will help you control the attack, but it's not a substitute to the inhaler, but it can help you. At the same time, drinking warm ginger water continuously will be very useful. If you are used to taking inhaler, I would recommend that you can take it actually initially and slowly work on getting rid of your asthma from the root. Keep taking the Asthalok so that it slowly you don't get the attacks. It stops getting attacked. But like I shared my example of my own son, he had attack at 5 months of age, and my own friend, because I was panic as a mother, so I invited a friend who is a pediatrician. She gave him nebulization, and she said he has to take inhaler all the time, which then I never gave. That time I was helpless because I invited her, and whatever she did, I had to do it. Afterwards, only by taking Asthalok and Diviro 3 to 4 times a day, he didn't get any attacks. So far, he's 21 years of age. So that's what is possible with Ayurveda.
This is really inspiring, Dr. Smita. There is one more question from our viewers. Dr. Deepa, this question is for you. Can you recommend some breathing exercise to control asthma?
The deep breathing exercises will really help in improving the lung functions. So deep breathing exercises of chanting Omkar will really be helpful.
There is one more question from a viewer. She said that what are the foods to avoid and what are the foods to eat if she has asthma?
Okay. So sorry, I missed in the this. Okay, the foods to be avoided are wheat. Creates lot of inflammation in the body, so it has to be stopped in asthma patient completely. Second thing is milk and dairy products completely. Dairy products. So milk products will also give a lot of mucus production in the body, and that hence is to be stopped. Cold drinks, sour, fermented also gives a lot of swelling in the chest, and that is why there's all things shown on the screens are to stop completely. What is to be taken is you can have jwari or ragi roti. You can have lentils made up of this wheat or chana can be had, and lots of vegetables can be had. Rice is also recommended in asthma patients. So these are the things that can be taken in asthma patients.
All right,
Yeah,
doctor. There is one more question. Which deficiency causes asthma?
deficiency. See, asthma is an autoimmune disorder, so it can cause because of low immunity and a lot of according to Ayurveda, it if the chronic cough is not getting cured, or and the symptoms get goes on aggravating, and the dosha, the vat dosh, the mucus goes on aggravating in the body, it will give rise to asthma.
All right, doctor. Dr. Smita, there is one question for you. How much time takes to cure if followed the treatment?
So, like Dr. Deepa earlier suggested and said, if it is a recent one, it doesn't take too long. If it is very, very chronic, it will take at least between 9 months to 12 or 13, 15 months.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us today. I would like to thank you, Dr. Smita Naram and Dr. Deepa today for joining us in this live session. We have answered almost every queries and our viewers have loved this video as I have seen so many comments are pouring in and so much of love they are giving us. They are even liking us that we are going live every day and they are DMing us and messaging us to do more of this. So we will be live every day. I would like my viewers to share this video with all of their loved ones and also subscribe to our YouTube channel where they can get notified whenever they subscribe to our channel. I just want all my viewers to know that our centers are open in this current situation also. The centers which are open are shown as on the screen, which is Malad, Thane, Khargar, Dombivali and Kalyan. These centers are open from Monday to Saturday, and the centers which are open on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday are Mira Road, Borivali, Goregaon, Dadar, and Vileparle. And centers which are open on Wednesday are Kopar Khairane. I would like to add the medicines or the herbs you want to order, which are really very much in demand. You can order that medicines and herbs from our website www.ayushakti.com. You can call us on the numbers given below. If you're calling from any Indian country, you can call us on 1-800-266-3001. If you're calling from any global countries, you can call us on 1-800-228-00906. You can even WhatsApp us on 7777001561, or you can email us at info@ayushakti.com. Our doctors are available on call for phone consultation. Thank you. Namaskar.